Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading in honor of the 222 portal that is occurring on February 22nd of 2026. This reading is going to be timeless, so again, whenever you see this, whether you see it the day of, days after, a year from now, it doesn't matter. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Today you have 3 crystals to choose from on the screen. Please follow your intuition and choose whichever crystal is calling you most. If you feel drawn to more than one, choose more than one, and you will receive your message. Thank you for watching. Let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose Celestite. All right, this is the Celestite crystal that is on the screen. Celestite crystals are supposed to be utilized for mindfulness. It's supposed to encourage mental clarity, as well as relieve feelings of stress or overwhelm. So that could be something that's going on with you around this 2-2 portal. Some of you guys may be needing to be a bit more mindful, or some of you guys are seeking some level of clarity at this time, possibly because you are stressed. Hopefully you're not too stressed. Hopefully you guys are taking it easy. I'm getting a real strong vibe in this pile that somebody is very sensitive. Okay, this could even entail something related to your diet. Somebody in this pile may need to ease up on certain foods, or you could be feeling drawn to change your diet around this portal, or to remove certain things from your diet, whether it's dairy. Some of you could already be like vegetarians, pescatarians, or you are incorporating more fruits and veggies into your diet, or this is what your guides are trying to encourage in you. I'm picking up on somebody being kind of needing to prioritize their health. And health is definitely on more than one level. So whether it's your mental health, your physical health, or your spiritual health, keeping your body clean and your aura clean and your environment clean may be important. Your diet clean as well. Yes. I'm just getting something about clean signs. Oh my God, my throat. Some of y'all could even be having stuff going on with your throat. Hopefully not, but signs that may be relevant. Oh yeah, also Celestite is blue, which could be significant for your throat chakra. Hopefully you guys are okay. I'm fine. Whoever I'm talking to at this file, I'm actually okay. So, I mean, it's like later at night, so my voice kind of gets, raspier as the day goes on. But hopefully everybody in this pile is like not sick or anything like that. But if you are, that may also be relevant. You need to drink tea, or you may benefit from having some sort of like mint, or I'm not sure. But signs that I picked up on before I actually read from this book that I have in front of me are Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus. You could be dealing with these signs, have these signs in your chart, or these signs are relevant, okay? Now, the book that I plan on using in this reading that I haven't used in these readings prior, I actually used to use it in some of the collective readings and like weekly, daily readings I used to do in the beginning of my channel. Somebody in this reading, you've been going down my channel? Have you been going down the old videos on my channel? If you have, I appreciate you. But yeah, I used to do on the older videos on my channel, I used to use this affirmation note, little anecdote book called A Year of Positive Thinking, and I want to use it in this pile for the portal. All right, so let's see what messages we can get in this pile before I shuffle the tarot. Positive message for pile 1 for this 2-2 portal. Bam. We landed on page 140, 141. That could be a relevant angel number for you. Could even be a time that you're seeing this, or you may see that angel number during the day. I'm also seeing July 21st, July 22nd, and July 23rd. All right. So again, this is a book of like little affirmations and anecdotes for every day of the year. So somebody in here, July 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, that is Leo season. You could be a Leo, or you're dealing with a Leo. Could also be the end of Cancer season as well. So somebody could be on the Cancer Leo cusp in this pile, or you're dealing with someone like that, or those signs are relevant for you. The message for July 21st says, July 21st. Please bear with me. July 21st. The message for July 21st says, an exercise in letting go of fear. Fear prevents you from showing up in your greatest capacity. Instead of letting fear dictate your circumstance, use it to shift you forward into uncharted territory. Without judgment, list everything that you are afraid of, from the seemingly unimportant to your greatest fears. Choose 5 fears and decide on 2 action steps that you can take to move toward letting each fear go. Repeat as often as necessary. So some of you guys, even down to my throat being kind of weird, maybe some of you guys have a fear of speaking up. Maybe some of you guys have a fear of public speaking. Maybe you're supposed to be public speaking. Maybe you're supposed to be setting boundaries. Some of you guys are having issues when it comes to communication. Okay? This could even be a thing too. Like, let's say you are meant to change up your diet, but your family only, are like big meat eaters, or maybe your family are big veggie eaters. Like, I'm not sure. I feel like somebody in this pile is, did you just hear that noise? It's too late at night for that to be a bird, so I'm assuming that is a fox. Some of y'all may be seeing foxes. Foxes could be significant. You know how foxes make that weird noise at night, or just in general? What does the fox say may be relevant in this file. But no, I was gonna say somebody could also be laughing about something, like something, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all, maybe you're the type where you live in a family dynamic where if you were to tell your parents, like, yeah, I'm gonna stop eating meat, they would laugh at you. Hopefully not. But yeah, I'm picking up on that energy in this pile of somebody laughing. Maybe some of you guys even have people around you that have been laughing at you, or like bullying you somehow, or making you the butt of a joke, pile 1. And I'm sorry if that is the case, but I'm picking up on this energy in the pile. And maybe some of you guys are the type where if people were to make fun of you or make you, again, the butt of a joke, you wouldn't normally speak up. Maybe you laugh along or something. I'm getting some of y'all might need to speak up. Some of y'all need to defend yourself. Cause shit ain't funny. Ain't shit funny, pile 1. Honestly, I'm getting an image in this pile of like actual people talking about you. Okay, so I don't know if like they're not giving me actual people. I don't want to say that this is like a image of who could be in this pile. Somebody in this pile could be African American. I'm picking up on, or just black in general. Happy Black History Month. But I'm picking up on like a group of black people. Okay. But maybe that's just because I am African American. Others of you, this doesn't have to be a group of African American people. This could be a group of whoever could be laughing at you, pile 1. I'm just getting the image of people laughing at you. That's unfortunate. But I'm getting that if you are in a room full of people and they're laughing at you and you have to defend yourself, you should. Now I'm also seeing too, July 22nd, it says you are not alone. Even during your darkest times, know that you are not alone. You've never been alone. You are loved, and you've always been loved. You are needed. You have purpose. You matter. All right, that's something that you need to know in this pile as well, pile 1. You are not alone. That makes me think about Michael Jackson. Somebody could definitely be a Virgo, you or someone else. Or maybe you love Michael Jackson. You've been seeing a bunch of Michael Jackson memes and videos recently or something like that. And then July 23rd is the next excerpt, and it says, a mantra for doing what feels impossible. It says, there will be times when it feels impossible to do the thing you believe in, moments you simply cannot take a step forward. First, show yourself patience, and when you are ready, remind yourself that the only person who can talk you into not believing in your power is you. Say the following mantra repeatedly throughout your day. Use it as often as possible and write it down on sticky notes throughout your home as a daily reminder. The mantra is, I am incredibly powerful. I can do this. I will do this. All right. I am incredibly powerful. I can do this. I will do this. Okay. Even down to my throat messing up. The time that I'm filming this, Mercury retrograde is currently going on. So I don't know if you guys are making mistakes or like Maybe some of you do have like a public speaking gig or something that you're supposed to do related to speaking in front of people. And if you mess up, I feel like if you mess up, the people around you who laugh in a malicious way, I don't know how to feel. Some of y'all may have people around you that are like bullies. Could even be a love interest for somebody in this pile. Some of y'all could have a love interest that's like bullying you low key, or like jokes around but is not actually joking. I'm getting you need to pay attention to what people say to you, or maybe even what people don't say. Like if you are put in a situation where someone should be defending you and this person doesn't defend you, pay attention to that. 33 could be significant. 23 could be significant. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Someone could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody could also be a Libra moon, or somebody could have their moon in the 7th house. What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 1 during this 222 portal? Pile 1. Pile 1, you could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy in this pile. Somebody's wanting to come out of the cold with you. If that's not your energy, if you're not an air sign, some of y'all are dealing with an air sign, or somebody has heavy air in their chart. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with you. This person, this could be someone that was mistreating you at some point in time. All right. There's somebody in your energy that may have been mistreating you at some point in time, or maybe they were laughing about you at some point behind your back, in front of your face. This could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you or this person. All right. I'm picking up on the energy of someone that could feel bad for something they did. Guilty. Somebody feels guilty for something that they did, maybe something that they said, and they don't want to feel guilty anymore. This could be somebody that was clowning your work, or someone that was talking about working on a relationship with you, or someone is coming around to work on a relationship with you now after clowning your work or after talking bad about you. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius heavy in this pile. Why is this energy relevant for pile 1? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. 5 of Cups, the Emperor. Why does this person want to come back around? Because they miss you. Pile 1. Whoever this person is, this person regrets whatever or whoever they chose over you at some point in time. It looks like even if this person was clowning you, made you feel bad, anything like that. Oh my gosh. Bless me? I don't know. It feels like if this person was clowning you or anything like that, there's a vibe in this pile that you don't care. Some of y'all don't care. Maybe some of you have recently stood up for yourself, or some of you have stood up for yourself by not saying anything at all. What's the energy of my pile? Or maybe this is going to happen during the 2-2 portal. You don't care. Oh my God, I just sneeze again. Hold on. Pile 1. I did not have... What is going on? I don't have to sneeze like this. Are you sick? What is going on? I didn't sneeze like this all day. Pile 1, are you sick? Oh no. I hope you're not. Or maybe some of you are sneezing. Maybe something is like dusty. Okay? Some of y'all may need to clean your space. If you have items from this person, old items from this person, you may want to remove these items or something like that. If not, I'm just getting the vibe that like, this could be somebody where it's like, whatever they're coming back around to talk about, or whoever's trying to make amends, it's like, this is old news. There's like dust on it. You're over it. Or something isn't clean. We talked about cleanness in the beginning. Something isn't clean. I feel like this person isn't clean. I don't know if that's literal or not. I don't think it's literal, but I'm getting the vibe. Some of y'all, it may be literal, but I'm getting something here about this person's vibe, like just not being all the way genuine. Somebody's intentions could be weird. What's pile one's energy during this 222 portal? So you need to protect yourself. Yeah. Some of y'all are focused on a creative talent you have, a project that you're building. You could be working with other people, or a lot of people are liking what you're doing. All right. Yes. Wow. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of attention around this 2-2 portal. 2-2-2 portal. Some of y'all could be getting a lot of attention. Somebody is going to realize that you are amazing. I'm getting like the energy of somebody having a realization that you're amazing. Okay? You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, or Libra in this file. It's like somebody is surprised by the way that you keep going, or you keep shining. Some of you are also very beautiful people. I'm getting energetically as well as physically. Like, we talk about this mindfulness thing and this keeping your energy clean thing, and I'm getting the vibe where it's like, even if someone else was trying to clown you or make light of a situation that was more serious for you, I'm getting the vibe where it's like you didn't allow it to affect you. And someone is shocked. There are people in your energy that are shocked by you. By how graceful you are, how wise you are, how beautiful you are. Yes, heavy on this King of Wands. Somebody in your outside or in your external energy. This could be someone in your family. This could also be someone that you have a family with. Okay, we got Libra here as well. Somebody wants to make amends with you. Why is this here? Yes, they've been waiting to make amends with you. They've been waiting to get out the cold. Some of y'all, this person is in the cold. You're not currently talking to this person. Yes, this person could be trying to reach out to you and you're not talking to them. Like, they've sent you a message, or they've called you, or they've tried to give you signs that they want to talk to you, and maybe you're not talking to this person. Why is this relevant? Could be a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all, this could be a family member though, or someone that views you as family. Could even be a friend that views you as family. This is relevant because this person is either reaching out during this portal, or this person wants you to stop being mad at them. This person wants you to stop being mad at them, or cold with them, or closed off. But for some of y'all, this person gossiped about you. This person could have talked bad about you to somebody in their energy. Yeah. This could even be someone that, like, they've said rude things to you, and now you're in a spot where you're like irritated with this person. Somebody was not, I'm really getting the vibe where somebody was not talking nice about you. Whether it was about your confidence, about your beliefs. This person could have talked about your cleanliness, about your love life. Somebody talked about you. What's the challenge here? And they want to make amends with you now because they feel like you turned your back on them. What's the challenge here? But the challenge here is that you're okay. I feel like this person is more bothered by not talking to you than you are with them. Some of you also have people in your energy that really are showing you the love that you deserve, or the compassion that you deserve, or the appreciation that you deserve. And I don't know, you're not as fazed by this person's actions because you have people that care about you. Even if that's just you, Pile 1. Yeah, some of y'all are bored with the situation. You could be ignoring this person. That's also part of it. Like, some of y'all are ignoring this person. This person's trying to get your attention. You're not paying attention. You don't want to pay attention. You might view this person as toxic. Yeah. Even if they're coming in like kind or concerned or whatever they're trying to do, I'm getting like some of you don't trust this person. Why is this here? For some of you, this person wants to come in and flirt with you. Either they want to physically come see you, or they want to like flirt with you in a way that makes you want to talk to them. Like, I think this person wants to talk to you romantically. But for others of you, if this is like a friend or something like that, maybe this person wants to see you, visit you, connect with you. What's Pile 1's advice? Uh-oh. What's Pile 1's advice? Got the Hierophant. Go to God. Some of y'all, crows are significant. Birds are significant. You could be hearing birds. You might watch this during the daytime and you'll hear some birds. That'll be relevant for you. Yeah. Go to God before you make a decision. Be mindful before you make a decision. You know, analyze the lesson that you were meant to learn away from this person before you make a decision. Because some of y'all might decide that you want to leave this person out. Or there's someone in the mix that you want to leave out. Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant. This could be your energy. Could be this person's energy. Could be the person that you want to leave out's energy. What's more advice? Yeah, some of y'all, you know the truth. Leo, you're going to know the truth in a situation. I mean, I'm honestly getting do what makes you feel happy too. Yeah, some of you know who you're supposed to be around, or who really loves you, or like who's actually cool with you. And that might be who you choose to be around. All right, I'm seeing Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius here. Some of you have already identified who to be around. Or who to trust. Yeah. So you may want to hold back from some sort of toxic or, I don't know, phony exchange that you're having with someone. Because somebody definitely is moving shady. You got the Devil out here. The Devil, the Chariot, the Strength card, the Hermit. That's some major, major energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Yeah. There's a cycle that may need to close with someone. in order for you to move forward fully. But I'm picking up on the vibe in this reading that you might have already closed this cycle. This is just somebody coming in to try to reopen it. I feel like it's closed. Even if this is like someone that wants to invite you somewhere to eat, like I said, or because for some of you, I mean, we're talking about food. Maybe this is someone that wants to invite you to eat food or wants to feed you or something. I am getting the vibe in this reading that like the diet goes beyond just actual food, but still, there's a need for you to recognize when certain interactions, people, intentions are clean, and when other people are being malicious. Self-care cards for you. You have ground yourself, make an altar, and positive affirmations. Somebody could be born on the 25th, 16th, or they could be 41. Bottom of the deck, you have flow like water. Somebody could be born on the 24th as well. Or they could be 25, 16, 41, or 24. Cancer, Leo. Cancer, Leo again. 77's here. 1977. Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, Cancer. For self-care. Those could be relevant numbers. They don't have to be. Let's also give you affirmations to close out this pile. At the end of the day, I feel like your consciousness and your spiritual growth matters most. So try not to backtrack if you're moving forward. What's an affirmation for pile 1? Damn, pile 1. You got a lot of mantras and affirmations. Owls could be significant. A full moon could be significant. Those things that you blow and make a wish on. Are they like pre-dandelions? I don't know what they're called. Those are significant. Your mantras here. You have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. People must be loving your truth right now. You're speaking your truth. You're being honest. People like this. Your authenticity. You also have true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. You also have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Also, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. You also have a mantra here. It says, true manifestations are powered by service and love. True manifestations are powered by service and love. And then bottom of the deck, it says, the universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. All right? That's all that I have for my pile 1s. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading. Hi, pile 2. You're the pile that chose the ruby crystal. Before we actually get into the pile, I'm going to name some of the signs that I channel off of the crystal. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Libra as relevant in this pile. I'm also feeling like saying Gemini. Gemini could be significant. Doesn't have to be, but I'm hearing Gemini. Also, this pile may have to pertain to Ruby. Well, duh. No, this pile may actually have to pertain to love, romance, or passion. Also, something around heart healing could be significant. Heart health. Okay, somebody could have eaten Cheerios, or is there a recall on Cheerios? I heard something about cereals like last week or something. I actually just brought up eating cleaner and pile. I mean, Cheerios aren't the worst cereal, but I talked about eating cleaner and pile 1. So that may be relevant for somebody in this pile. It doesn't have to be. Before I get into the actual tarot as well. I'm going to read an excerpt from A Year of Positive Thinking. This is a daily affirmation, wisdom, and courage book that I used to use in the beginning portion of my channel, or just some of the readings. If you go back on my channel, some of the collective readings and things like that, I used to use this book way more, and I felt drawn to use it during the portal readings now, so I'm going to use it today. Tea could be significant for somebody in this reading. Somebody could be drinking tea, needs to drink more tea, maybe getting into different types of teas, or is able to read tea leaves. I'm getting something about tea here. All right. Or tea is like the truth. Okay. So somebody could be spilling some tea or saying some tea or something like that around the 222 portal for you, pile 2. Yeah. Somebody could be coming in with the truth, or you are discovering a truth around this portal. Messages for somebody could be from Australia. I'm picking up on Aboriginal people. Somebody could be African. Somebody could be Asian in this pile. Different cultures could be significant. European. Messages for... maybe some of you guys want to travel. Messages for pile 222. Pile 2's message for the 222 portal. Okay. I landed on page 136 and 137. Somebody could be born on July 13th, 14th, 15th, or 16th. I believe that is the end of Cancer season. Somebody could definitely be a Cancer. Cancer Leo Cusper, again, brought that energy up in pile 1. So some of you guys could be coming from pile 1. You don't have to be, but that energy is relevant in this pile as well. So let me read the excerpts for each little date that they gave. July 13th says, allow yourself to hope and dream. No matter how broken the world may seem, allow yourself to continue to dream of a better way. You are strong and your spirit will rise to every mountaintop as long as you allow it to. Keep believing in what is possible, even if you can't quite visualize it yet. Without your hope and dreams, what else is there to look forward to? The energy and intentions behind your hopes and dreams carry magic. Allow it to occur and be open to our dreams coming true. All right, so, did I not say this? Before I got into your pile, when I was laying out the cards, I was hearing that part of Hopelessly Devoted, but it's from Grease, the musical Grease. I was hearing that part that's been trending, where it's talking about push my love aside, where she's like, but now there's nowhere to hide since you push my love aside. So I don't know what that's about. For somebody in here that's relevant, I don't know what that's about, but I was picking up on that, so that could come up in the reading somewhere. July 14th says, boundaries are healthy. Yes, some of y'all definitely came from pile 1. It says, healthy boundaries teach people how to treat you. Respect what you need and trust your intuition. Don't be afraid to share your boundaries with others instead of closing yourself off. By nurturing healthy relationships, they become more functional, loving, and supportive. Wait, did I say that? Oh, yes. By nurturing healthy relationships, they become more functional, loving, and supportive for each person. Yes, there's a lot of people who view boundaries, especially if you're not comfortable with expressing a boundary. There's a lot of people that can view boundaries as being aggressive, as being conflicting, like someone that wants to cause drama. People will set a boundary and people are like, you're so upset, you're so mad, you're so bitter, you're so... in all actuality, you're just, self-aware enough to know when something makes you uncomfortable. And in order for you to maintain a healthy relationship, you definitely want to be comfortable. So I'm getting some of you could be expressing some boundaries with people in the near future or during this 222 portal. You also have July 15th. It says, choose beauty. Focus on the beauty in life, and that is what you will most often experience. The opposite is also true. Okay, so what you choose to focus on is what you will experience most. What are you focused on? Pile 2. During this 222 portal, choose to focus on beauty if you can. Positivity, positive things, happiness, love, all of that. And then July 16th says, the world needs your uniqueness. Be exactly who you are. The things that make you different are also what make you incredible. The world does not need more people to think and act like everyone else. Ideas, acceptance, and the depth of true inner beauty are all born from uniqueness. Hone the confidence that you need to stand out from others, and every day you will become more of who you genuinely are. Yes, I love that. Some of you guys are very unique people, and maybe you felt like you couldn't stand out in the past. Some of y'all have had a hard time with claiming your weirdness or your uniqueness, or just kind of like standing on who you are in the past. Maybe some of you guys have been afraid of people seeing you for who you really are. You could have been the type of person that really like felt a bit more codependent on other people's validation. Excuse me. You could have felt more codependent on other people's validation. For some of you, this is like a generational curse, okay? You could have family members that are like this as well. You know how they talk about like keeping up with the Joneses, or people who kind of put on shows or airs for other people. If you know, you know. I'm getting an energy in this pile that some of you come from a bloodline where people may have been putting on masks or airs for other people, just to be liked by them. And I'm getting like, you know, if you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody, and you should be honest about not liking them. You don't have to be rude about it, but I'm getting like you can just be honest. I don't know if everybody is comfortable with being like that. But I feel like once you work the muscle, it's a very easy thing to do. I think also in this pile, I'm picking up on an energy here of, you know, somebody needing to find the confidence or the courage to accept the things that they cannot change. If somebody doesn't like you, right? Maybe you're not the person that is giving the dislike. You're not the one saying like, hey, I don't really like this vibe. I don't really know how I feel about you. I think I want to, you know, I don't know if I want to be around you, hang around you, whatever it is. If you're not the one that's saying that, for some of you, this could be how somebody's treating you. Somebody could be pushing you away or treating you in a way that you can notice that they might not like you, might not like your vibe. And if that is the case, I'm getting that you need to be okay with that. Just be okay with that. Not everybody is meant to like you. Whether this is like family, friend, I could be talking to a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with one. Somebody could also be a Gemini or a Cancer. I'm also seeing Aries, Pisces out here. Somebody could also be a Scorpio moon or a Sagittarius moon, or have moon in the 9th house, moon in the 8th house. All right. But yeah, some of y'all can have people around you that like either one person in particular or more than one person that doesn't like you. I'm getting somebody needs to reclaim their power. Like you need to call back your energy pile too. Some of y'all have like overextended yourself to people who did not deserve your energy. You've been super kind or generous or like caring to people who, again, don't deserve your energy. This could be family, but this could also be friends. I don't know who these people are. What's the overall energy of this reading? Yes. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 2? Yeah, like even with the hopelessly devoted thing, it's like I don't know if this is you or someone else's energy, but some of you could be in that energy where it's like I'm hopelessly devoted to someone, and I mean, I don't know if this person isn't, you know, feeling you or what's going on, but I'm kind of getting an energy here where if that is the case, if you're getting the vibe that somebody doesn't like you, don't keep overextending yourself, boo. Yeah, somebody could be avoiding you, or somebody like somebody is either avoiding you or somebody is avoiding saying something. You could be avoiding saying something. Somebody could be in the LGBTQ community as well. All right. Why is this here? Heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you or someone else. One of these, well, you guys can't see it. I'm using the Cat Tarot in this reading. Maybe in the future I'll show you guys the tarot cards. I don't feel like it right now. You know, sometimes it's too much to clean up the board, whatever it is, but I'm I'm using the cat tarot on this reading. If you want to see the cards, though, I use them all the time on Patreon, y'all. But and I also recently did collective readings for each element on Patreon as well. So if you're interested in that, you definitely should check out my Patreon for those of you that want to join. But I digress. One of these cards out here for this Knight of Wands in specific, this cat has really green eyes. I don't know if you have green eyes, if somebody else has green eyes, or if this is a metaphorical thing. You know, when people talk about green eyes, they talk about envy. So somebody could be envying you, pile 2, or you could envy someone. Like somebody's not expressing some form of envy. Heavy on the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like maybe somebody in your energy, yeah. Aries at the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody in your energy, or this is you. I don't know whose energy this is. Somebody could be feeling intimidated by another person. If somebody is being weird with you, there could be an intimidation factor between you and this person. Okay? Or if there's something going on here where like somebody is trying to be liked by another person, one of you is intimidated by the other. If you're the one that really wants to be liked by this person, some of y'all could be intimidated by this person that you're reaching out to or wanting to connect with. For others of you, somebody feels this way towards you. And maybe this is why you're like picking up on a weird vibe. What's the energy of my pile 2s during this portal? It's like somebody wants to show up a certain type of way, but they're strategizing too much. They're thinking too much. Yes. Some of you guys could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, or you're dealing with one. What's this about? If this is your energy, though, I feel like you're just chilling, pile 2. Some of y'all just chilling. I'm picking up on the energy of some of you just chilling, or like some of you could be reminiscing on someone. Some of you are thinking about someone. Like somebody could very literally have cried recently, whether this is you or someone else. Yeah, somebody could be crying about a situation that they want to fix. Okay, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be these signs, or somebody else could be these signs. If you haven't cried recently, somebody has cried over you, y'all. And this person could be reaching out to you. Wait, which cup is this? 7 of Cups. Somebody could have even had a dream about you. I feel like there's confusion here. Like somebody's confused. Somebody in your energy is either confused about why a situation ended, or you are. You're confused as to why somebody isn't talking to you, even though you're being nice to them. For others of you, somebody is confused about why you're being weird with them, even though they've been kind to you. This could be somebody from your past, or this is your energy. What's the external energy? I feel like you're just chilling. External energy. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you. This person could even have been waiting on you, or somebody's like having a change of heart. If you and somebody stop being cool in the past, this person wants to be cool again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, heavy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is out here as well. Taurus and Libra. For some of you, this could be your mom. For others of you, you could be a mom. Somebody is coming up as a divine feminine. Okay, so I don't know if you are a divine feminine, pile 2, or if someone that you're dealing with is, but somebody's having a change of heart. You could both be divine feminines for sure, but somebody's having like a change of heart, or somebody is changing their mind about walking away from a situation. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, or this is you. Somebody's viewing you differently. Why is this relevant? Because somebody either wants to apologize about conflict that may have taken place in the past, or they never got the chance to apologize and they want to apologize now. What's going on with this? Yes, this is somebody that feels like you and them, you are wish fulfillment to this person. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that they have with you. Like, you make them happy. You are their type of person. They like you. They like your vibe. Like, there's something here about somebody liking you. Either you like this person and you want to be cool with them, or they like you. Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody's like watching you, or somebody thinks you're cool, or this person could have met you somewhere. I don't know if this person met you recently, or if this is like someone that you met while you were hanging out with them. Like, it's giving me like party vibes, home vibes, school vibes. Okay. A job vibe. There's something here about maybe this person wants to hang out with you. Somebody in your energy likes your vibe. And they could be watching you, or they've been watching you. And I feel like the more they watch you, the more they like you. Okay? Whether this is in person or online. The more someone watches you, the more they like you. So what's the problem? This person's stressed about either this person is overthinking an interaction with you, or again, like somebody's having a hard time with communicating with you, or there could have been some sort of ending, or maybe there needs to be an ending. I'm seeing an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, maybe someone is connected to someone else, or and that person, hopefully it's not like a third party situation, y'all, but for some of you it could be. Somebody could be connected to someone else and they can't talk to you or be cool with you if they're connected to this other person. This could even be a friend situation. Maybe some of y'all have someone around you that like has people around them that wouldn't like you or don't like you, or I don't know. What's the challenge? What's the challenge here? For some of you, you both like each other. Whoever I'm talking to, some of y'all are like both mutually interested in connecting with each other, or have been thinking about each other, but you just haven't chosen to speak. It's like you feel like this opportunity was missed. Yeah. It's like both of you want to choose each other, but aren't choosing each other. Like, I don't know why. Somebody has been hurt. Somebody got hurt. I don't know if somebody got hurt in another situation away from you, or if somebody got hurt in the process of getting to know you. But I'm getting something here about like someone possibly getting hurt and learning a lesson from this or from something else. Yeah, somebody is like carrying the baggage of a lesson around relationships, but this either has to do with you or someone else. There's a lesson this person learned. And if this sounds like a completely new person, because somebody could be like trying to figure out how to talk to you, they're intimidated by you. Maybe you haven't even been crying over this person. Some of y'all could be crying over somebody else, or somebody been crying. I don't know who been crying, y'all. Somebody in the mix has been crying. And it may not even be over like a relationship. Somebody's just been, I don't know. Maybe over life. Like maybe life is stressing somebody out. Somebody could have also had gone through something with an elder. My condolences. All right. Somebody could have like a grandparent or an elder who either recently passed, or somebody could be going through something right now. Maybe that's why they cried, or that's why they're sad. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? If some of you are wanting to connect with this person and somebody reaches out to you, you should. You should connect with this person. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. There's somebody in your energy that you should connect with. Yes. Like, there's somebody that is worth opening up to. For some of you, this is someone that you've already invested time in. Or you've been waiting to invest time in this person. Okay. This could be a friendship. This could be a partnership, like a work situation. What's the advice right here? Seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. What's the advice? I almost want to say this came in reverse. What's the advice? The advice is, ooh, somebody's stressed out. Somebody got to stop overthinking. Why is this here? Somebody could be scared that they're going to get betrayed by another person, or that something's going to end badly. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, like, some of you need to stop anticipating a bad ending and just work on a situation. Why is this here? Someone wants to work with you. Yes. Or you want to work with someone, but it's a lot of fear. Some of you may feel like this person is not going to like you for who you are. Like, there's a fear here of not being liked for who you are. Maybe you and this person come off differently. You may feel like you and this person show up in a different way. Or some of you have been made to feel bad by people in the past, similar to this person or something like that. This could even be a situation where it's like, this isn't for everybody, but this could even be like a gender thing. Maybe some of you are working with someone of the opposite gender. Okay? Either you have different temperaments, or you have different genders. And you know, genders could be anything. Please don't, let's not get too heavy into it. However you identify is how you identify. But I'm getting something here about, like, some of you, this could be someone that wants to be a friend who is either of the opposite gender, or again, they have a different type of approach to life than you. This person is different from you. But this person is different from you, and that's okay. I'm getting the vibe where it's like, that doesn't have to make you both incompatible if you don't allow it to be. If you want to be cool with this person, or if you want to balance things out with this individual, or if you want to build a relationship with this person, if it's a new person, whoever it is, I'm getting the vibe where all you have to do is be yourself. Take away all the projections that other people have thrown onto you, and just be yourself. Don't try to perform. Don't try to fit into this person's world. Like, you know, just show up authentically and see how this person feels. See how you feel. Make sure you feel comfortable. Yeah. Let me clarify something. Why does the boundary stuff keep coming up in these readings? What's the boundaries about in this file? Boundaries has something to do with communication. Maybe there's certain things that you don't want to talk about with this person, or in order for you both to work on something, there needs to be certain boundaries that are set. This could even be like a compensation thing, like you guys are talking about payments or what it is that you desire to receive in this dynamic. If this is a romantic thing, this could be a need to discuss what you want from one another, what the other person needs. You want to know what's funny? It's not funny. Some of you could be having issues with money right now, or somebody in your energy could be having issues with money, this person or you. And I'm getting a vibe where it's like, the discussion is, again, like, let's say you are talking to somebody and it's like you want to go out or you want to, I don't know, do something that costs money. This person may be like, this person may come off like they, I don't know, don't want to do it, but somebody could be struggling financially. They don't have to be broke, but I'm getting like somebody could be in a space where it's like, you know, especially if we're trying to stay positive, this person may just be tight on cash. And if they're tight on cash, I'm getting the vibe where it's like some of y'all could be charging this person for something, or maybe you want this person to go somewhere or do something with you, and it's like, I'm kind of tight on cash. I'm getting that's a discussion that needs to be had, because cash might not be the thing that this relationship is surrounded by, you know? Some of you guys want to talk to this person just to have nice conversations or just to be cool. Yeah. Like some of y'all just want to be around this person or just to talk to this person. You want to get creative. You may want to collaborate somehow. Or even if this is like a romantic thing, maybe there's other ways to hang out or to be around each other without having to break the bank, is what I'm getting. You got for self-care, connect with fire, meditate, gratitude list, or write a gratitude list, and then connect with the womb, with your womb. Somebody could come on their period around this time during the portal. Or you could be pregnant, or you need to be careful because you might get pregnant. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I'm seeing Leo or Virgo, Scorpio or Libra, Cancer and Gemini. Okay. Your mantras in this pile. You have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Okay, yes. To see beyond your fear, to see the positive. That is very positive. Some of y'all are definitely overcoming a fear to connect with someone during this 222 portal. You also have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay. Mantras from this deck. What's a mantra from this deck? For pile 2. Ooh, these flew out. For some of you, this is a romantic connection. It says, when I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. You also have, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. And then bottom of this deck, it says, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. All right, so that is what came up in this pile. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cardinals could be significant. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading. Hi, pile 3. Last but not least, you're the pile that chose the Rhodochrosite. All right, before we actually get into your pile fully, I'm going to say some of the stuff that I channel off of the crystal. So I am getting the signs Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. Self-love, selfless love, forgiveness, compassion, grounding yourself could be significant. Also, somebody's mother could be significant. You could be a mom. Somebody else could be a mom. Somebody else's mother could be significant. Yes, I'm picking up on that energy. Now, let's get into this book. I told every pile in this reading today, I plan on reading an excerpt from the book A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, and Courage. It's by a woman named Sydney Spiegel. I didn't say this in any other pile. Somebody in this pile could be an author, or you could like reading books or something like this, but this is like an affirmation book. It's like a coffee table book that you put on your coffee table. A book that you would leave on your coffee table, and you could read an affirmation a day. Or like a random thing every day. Okay, so I'm trying not to laugh. It's getting later and later, so I'm trying to stay up and pay attention to what I'm saying. But yeah, I plan on reading an excerpt from this book just because I want to add something positive inside of this portal reading for you. I used to use this book a lot in previous readings when I did collective reads, things like that. So I felt compelled to do this reading now with this book. So let's see what comes up for my pile threes. Pile 3. What messages do you have for pile 3? Pile 3. This is the same message that came up in pile 2. You could be connected to pile 2. I'm going to read it. At first I was going to choose another page, but I'm going to read it. This landed on page 136 and 137. July 13th, July 14th, July 15th, and July 16th may be relevant. Did you hear that car? Somebody's like driving up the street really fast. Somebody could be speeding, or cars could be significant. Somebody could be in the car listening to this right now. Please be careful. Buckle up if you're not buckled up. But somebody could be a Cancer or Leo cusper. Okay, that may be relevant. Or July may be significant for somebody in this pile. Now, let's read each excerpt. I'm seeing July 13th. It says, allow yourself to hope and dream. No matter how broken the world may seem, allow yourself to continue to dream of a better way. You are strong and your spirit will rise to every mountaintop as long as you allow it to. Keep believing in what is possible, even if you can't quite visualize it yet. Without your hope and dreams, what else is there to look forward to? The energy and intentions behind your hopes and dreams carry magic. Allow it to occur and be open to our dreams coming true. Okay, so be open to your dreams coming true. Have faith in your dreams, pile 3. Okay, if there's any part of you that is dreaming of something or hoping for a certain outcome in your life or in a project or anything like that, have faith that it will come in for you. You also have July 14th. It says boundaries are healthy. Healthy boundaries teach people how to treat you. Respect what you need and trust your intuition. Don't be afraid to share your boundaries with others instead of closing yourself off. By nurturing healthy relationships, they become more functional, loving, and supportive for each other. Yeah, so healthy boundaries and hard conversations and uncomfortable truths are not a negative thing when you are dealing with someone in a healthy relationship. So, sometimes when relationships are unhealthy, setting a boundary or saying how you feel or initiating an uncomfortable conversation could potentially tear it apart. So I'm getting the vibe here that if some of you are willing to have certain conversations, or if you are willing to set boundaries with people and they really care about you, it's easy peasy. It's like the relationship will get better over time because now this person feels comfortable with setting boundaries and things like that. But there's a quote that says I'm getting the quote that's like, givers need boundaries, or givers need limits because takers have none. I'm getting that vibe. Some of y'all could be really giving people in this pile. And if that is the case, some of you may need to set better boundaries with people in your environment because maybe you feel like you are drained or you're being drained by the people who are taking from you. I don't know. You also have July 15th. It says choose beauty. Focus on the beauty in life. And that is what you will most often experience. The opposite is also true. Okay, so you also may want to focus more on the beauty in a situation or the positives in your life at this time. Gratitude is important for you, pile 3. And then last but not least, you have July 16th. It says the world needs your uniqueness. Be exactly who you are. The things that make you different are also what make you incredible. The world does not need more people to think and act like everyone else. Ideas, acceptance, and the depth of true inner beauty are all born from uniqueness. Hone the confidence that you need to stand out from others, and every day you will become more of who you genuinely are. Yeah, so please be very comfortable or get very comfortable with being yourself. Everybody is needed. Okay, everybody is needed, everybody is necessary, and everybody's point of view matters, even if it doesn't, represent your point of view, or if it isn't something that you resonate with. Sometimes you need other people's perspectives to kind of come to a full consensus or agreement of what is right for everybody involved. So I don't know if that's a relevant thing for you, pile 3, but it may be. Also, I'm seeing the numbers 38 and 27 in this pile. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Libra, and Aquarius moon. Or you could have your moon in the 11th house. That may be relevant for somebody in this pile. I'm hearing patience is key. Okay, pile 3, patience is key. Maybe some of you are needing to be patient with yourself or patient with other people at this time. Okay, some of y'all need to be patient with yourself while you become more honest with other people about who you are. Okay, because I'm getting the vibe here where like somebody in this pile is transitioning into a phase of their life where like the way you will show other people love is by loving yourself fully. And in loving yourself fully, you'll love others unconditionally as well. Okay, even if there are boundaries involved. I'm getting like some of you guys are learning how to accept people for who they are or love people for who they are. Okay, I'm hearing Take Me As I Am by Mary J. Blige. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Yeah, like there's something about a situation that you may be accepting. Okay, because you are changing. What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 3? Somebody's evil eyeing you, pile 3. You got somebody in your energy evil eyeing you. I can feel it. I don't know if people don't like you changing. Okay? Yeah, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy that is bothered by you. What are they bothered by? Either this person, for some of you, this person is comparing themselves to you. Yes, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Okay, for some of you, this is someone that wants to be cool with you or who wants to make amends with you, but they don't feel like you're not moving at the pace that they want. You seem to be too comfortable. Something about how you're living currently is making this person uncomfortable because you seem to be very comfortable. Some of you are very comfortable with the rift that you have with this person. If you're not talking to this individual, it's like you're not even bothered by that. They don't like that. For others of you, I'm getting like, this could be someone that feels like whatever they're investing in currently, they haven't seen the progress that you've seen. All right. Or somebody's like very, I don't know. It's a weird vibe. Why is this relevant for my pile 3s? Why is this relevant for pile 3s? Somebody does yoga or needs to do yoga in this file. You know who I'm talking about, pile 3. There's something going on here with your intuition. You know who I'm talking about. This person could also be very intuitive, but I'm getting you could be really intuitive. Why is this relevant? Because some of y'all already know who this person is. Who is this person? Some of y'all feel like you caught this person up. You already caught this person. I know I'm saying that twice, but I'm getting that vibe. Like I'm getting some of y'all like feel like you already peeped what you needed to peep about this person. Okay. Why is that relevant? Because if this person is wanting you to open up or be cool with you or something like that, I feel like you already... Some of y'all are sad. Some of you are sad that you have to... For somebody in this pile, some of you are sad because you're starting to realize that this is someone that enjoys when you are down. You have somebody in your energy that likes when you are in a low spot. They like when you're not confident. They like when you're not being celebrated. They like when you're not celebrating yourself. They like when you are moving slow. They like when you feel stagnant. They like when you are sad. Like maybe you, again, maybe this person is starting to notice that you're not that sad being away from them. And you are purposefully being happy because you know that this person enjoys your sadness. Again, I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm actually seeing all the elements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, heavy in this pile. Cancer as well. What's pile three's energy? For some of you, Valentine's Day could have been significant. This could be a lover or something about Valentine's Day is significant. What's this about? Yeah, for some of you, you left this person out in the cold or you're not talking to this person. Okay. Or maybe this person left you out. You feel like this person left you out. Yeah. Some of y'all got like, the vibes are not that great between you and this person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy. You could be these signs. Somebody else could be these signs. I'm picking up on the energy of, yes, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm picking up on the energy of some of you leaving this person behind so that you can pursue something of value for yourself. Some of you are wanting to travel, start a project, move forward, focus on self-love, be more authentic, all these different things. And you may have felt like you needed to do this away from this person. What's the external energy of this reading? Yes, you got the Page of Pentacles reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. For some of you, this person may come to you. Some of you, this person is coming to you and they don't have any intentions on really giving to you. I'm getting the vibe of someone that's coming into, like, not that they need to give to you per se, but it's almost like, you know what I'm getting? Heavy on the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting the vibe of like, you don't have much to learn from this person anymore. Whoever this person is, something about this dynamic, there's like a vibe here where it's like, there's not much for you to gain from this situation anymore. And I don't want to say that like this is like transactional, but let's say this is a parent. This could be a parent that's like coming towards you who's like excited that you don't like aren't happy. Like this person could be a bit toxic. They could be excited when you aren't happy or like excited when you're struggling and things like that. But it's like this person's not really helping you out of whatever situation you're in. Or if this is like a friend or a family member or whoever it is, it's like a situation where this person likes to come around. It's almost like to see you suffer. Like somebody wants to see if you're suffering. Maybe because they're suffering. It's like misery loves company vibes. Yes. Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. It's like somebody wants to know if somebody could be coming around. Hold on. I'm about to cough. I had to cough a little bit. Ooh, hold on. Somebody could have issues with their throat, or there could be something going on here where it's like some of y'all are having issues with speaking to this person, or I don't know. But I'm getting this vibe where this person could be wanting to see if you're growing, if you're changing, if you're evolving without them or away from them, or like they like to see the progress of your life, but for majority of you, this person enjoys it more when they don't see progress, but they're still around. For some of you, this is someone that you're, God forbid, you're married to this person. For some of you, this person could be married, or you work with this person, or there's something here about learning. You could go to school with this person. This person could be a teacher. What's the energy in this file? Or why is this relevant? Somebody could also be religious. They don't have to be. Why is this relevant? Somebody is stressed out about the past. I don't know if they're stressed out because... Why would they be stressed out? Because maybe they moved away from you and thought you would have been doing worse without them, and you're not. Or for some of you, somebody feels bad because they don't feel like they need to apologize for something from the past. Okay? Maybe this person was a player in the past, or if this is a partner, y'all, this is messy. If this is a partner that like is messy with you, who like goes in and out, who does things to hurt your feelings or something like that, this person may not apologize for that. They might feel bad about it, but they may not apologize. Because I feel like this person hasn't learned. And there's not much for you to learn from this person anymore either, I don't think. Yeah. The challenge here is like, I think that this is, I think a certain investment or a certain situation has kind of reached its peak. Okay? Some of y'all are having some sort of realization about something. Either about yourselves or about this person. Okay? Or maybe even about another situation. I don't know if you're learning from another person, or like, this is giving me the vibe of like having connections to other people outside of this person is changing your perspective on this person. Like if you have other friends outside of this person, or other love interests that are hitting on you outside of this person, or other family members or anything like that, it's kind of giving me the vibe that like some of you could be having a realization that about this person through other people's actions, or this could be family, or some of y'all could be finding out that this person pulled away because they were in some sort of dynamic or something around their family or around their own relationship. If this is like a parent, maybe this person is having weird vibes with their partner. I don't know. Yeah, it's some bad news somewhere going on. What's this bad news about? Some of y'all could be having a realization that something bad is going on. What's that about? Sorry, I'm being dramatic. For some of you, the bad news is that things are going well. What's that about? Because are they going well? Something here about a family dynamic. Somebody could be in the LGBTQ community as well. They don't have to be. But I'm picking that up. You know what I'm getting to? I'm getting like something that isn't good news is that somebody does feel better being away from someone. I'm hearing that Renee rap song that's like, I think I like you better when you're gone or something like that. Some of y'all could be in a situation where, and then she says like, I think I like you better when you're across the effing country. I'm getting some of you guys could like, I don't know, like, were you distant from this person? Some of y'all life might have been cooler when there was distance. What's the advice? Because maybe now that this person is here, you and this person, like, I don't know, you're on your own path, you're doing your own thing, you're being your own person. What's the advice here? Yeah, some of y'all are looking towards the future. It could be the future of this situation, like you may be reevaluating the future of this situation, but for most of you, I'm getting like something about you having the confidence to move towards connections and things that feel more in alignment with you. Maybe that encourage you to be confident about who you are, or that build up your strength rather than break you down. Okay, for some of you, this has to do with your sexuality, or this has to do with just your decisions in general when it comes to your happiness. Some of y'all are choosing to move towards investments that support your happiness. What's more advice? Libra energy here, Leo. Yeah, because you don't want to be in competition. Maybe this person has you in competition. Or somebody would much rather be in conflict than work on a situation. And that makes you not want to be around them. Yes, and I keep seeing this couple. Either you are an air sign and this person's an air sign, or it's two air signs here. What about these two air signs? This person could be in a relationship. If this is you and this person's relationship, I just feel like or if this isn't you and this person's relationship, maybe this person is in a relationship. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that was in a third party, or like you were a third party. Others of you, I'm getting that this person could, or maybe this person had a third party, I don't know. Others of you, I'm picking up on something here about you being with someone or being cool with someone that like is in a relationship, and maybe you like, I don't know, you're not vibing with this person, nor do you vibe with their partner or something like that. Let me see. I'm going to give you more advice. This was a weird reading. You know what it is, though? I feel like it's misery loves company vibes. Did I bring that up in the beginning? Or did I say that in another pile? I feel like the person that's coming in to say something, or the person that likes to know that you're not doing well, is somebody that is also not doing well. What's the advice here? And they like to know that you're not doing well because it makes them feel better about the fact that they aren't happy. What's this about? Yes. Some of y'all, you want to close out a cycle with this person. Because you just want to take care of yourself. Or you want to focus on what you want to manifest. Or you have like other people you can invest in. Things you can invest in. Whether that's your own healing or you working on other connections. Some of you are wanting to close out a cycle of like blocking your own blessings as well. Maybe there's other opportunities you've blocked because you were, I don't know, trying to be cool or trying to be validated by someone. Maybe this is a family member. You could be like trying to be accepted or cool with this family member, and it's like you'd be better off just doing your own thing. What's self-care for my pile threes? You have abundance planning. Some of y'all need to work on your abundance. Yeah, like, is this person like clowning your money? Or like hoping that you're struggling financially? Some of y'all could be artists, and this is why maybe you guys are like doing work that can't always be monetized in like a, you know, like a consistent basis. Maybe you don't have that down yet. But some of you are still getting paid, or some of you are still finding your way. Somebody in this file definitely could be an artist. You're doing something that you love, even if you're not actually making art. I'm getting that you're doing something that you love, and somebody could be judging you for that, or clowning you for that, or they're hoping that you fail at that. Like, it's something going on like that. I'm seeing 1, 17, 24, and 53. Somebody could be a Aquarius or Capricorn, Leo or Virgo, Cancer or Gemini, Leo or Virgo again. Yep. Could be born on the 1st, 17th, 24th, or they could be 53 or 24. Messages for pile 3. Pile 3, one of your mantras is, I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. You also have, the universe has my back. Yes, the universe has my back. You also have, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. You also have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Somebody could be seeing dragonflies. Bottom of the deck, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. One more oracle. One more mantra. That flew out. It says, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. Bottom of the deck, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. That's right. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Some of y'all got somebody in your energy that's like hating on you because you're a big dreamer, or because you're ready to pursue certain dreams or do something different, and they don't get it, or they wish they could, or they don't feel like that's right, or I don't know. You just keep doing you. You're in alignment, and when the universe wants you to move further, you will move further. Just trust your gut and follow the voice of your soul. Where's your soul leading you? That's where you need to go. All right, that's all that I have, pile 3. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later.